today we're gonna be playing a new game. I was scrolling through Steam and I was like, Dungeon Stalkers. Oh, interesting. So pretty much one of my buddies liked it. I think that's why I saw it. Like it was one of the games that was one of my buddies like put on the wish list or something, and I was kind of curious of, oh, I wonder what that's all about. So I checked it out, and I'm like, yeah, it looks promising. Until I found out, it came out last year around August, and in June it's gonna be end of service. It's gonna be shut down, and I'm like, really now? So the question is, why am I playing a game that is gonna get shut down soon? Well, it's because just to be honest, like I really like the models, the art of the game, and I feel like it almost looks like a AA to almost AAA game to some extent, and also the girls are really hot. to be honest, the girls are really hot, right? They're the one that stuck out the most. That, like, if the girls were mediocre, I would be like, skip. I praise it for the gameplay and the art and stuff like that, but other than that, yeah, what caught me was the girls. And also, this is, I can't say for sure, but this is probably my first time playing the PVPVE and a dungeon extraction type game. Yeah, I think so. Unless there's a game I played in the past that has something like this, I don't really know. But yeah, this pretty much, I'm diving in, not knowing what the hell I'm gonna be doing. So expect me to fall over and die, or like a lot, yeah, or get camped by other people, or even NPCs, right? Monsters or whatever, right? Ghouls and whatever. Yeah, but yeah, let's see how long I'm gonna be playing this game. Now, hopefully, it's entertaining enough to kind of explore. Cause for sure, I am kind of curious about this game, right? I'm not just playing it just because there's the girls are in there, but I'm also curious of pretty much treating it like it's a regular another game, right? Just like how I watch any anime. I treat it as like I put it as my baseline average and see where it goes from there. So pretty much I'm coming in with no bias or whatever. All I can say is I did watch a few clips just to kind of get a feel for the game, and I did skim through like maybe 1 or 2 or 3 YouTube videos, so just to kind of get a feel for it as well. Besides than that, like, I probably don't even know what I'm doing. So hopefully the game tutorial kind of helps me out there, or they're gonna set me up, leave me to dry, right? All right, so let's start. Okay, so right now there are 11 stalkers, but pretty much half of them are locked between a paywall. Locked behind a paywall. Alright, so first one we have here is Hilda. She's a knight. Difficulty 1. What's applying? Physical damage. So ruin page, physical damage, magical damage, and exploration support. Okay. They explain to me. Oh, okay, I see. Is this like their flowchart? Okay, I see. So I'm guessing we're collecting resources to, well, not technically resources, but maybe leveling them up, or whatever, to kind of getting runes to level these up, make them stronger, faster, matter. Okay, let's see. All right, so okay, it's nice they have a little video playing. Yeah, so this, like, for sure, like, I swear, I don't know why this game's dying. I'm just kidding. Monetization, but, like, really? How'd you fail monetization? Alright, let's check. Blade Slam! Swing sword to deal 130%. You know what? I'm not gonna read it. I'm just gonna quick skim through it. Because we don't want to waste too much time reading all this stuff. Okay. It's for Counter-Strike. I mean, she's probably the most basics of the basics, right? And there's a good chance, I mean, high chance, we're gonna be playing as a girl. Shield block? Why is there no animation for it? Oh, there it is. Mana Stone Moon. Oh, it's a buff. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, well, that's what you expect as a knight, right? Race, human, job, knight. Main weapon, sword. Sub weapon, nothing. Cool. Okay, let's move on. Next girl. Alright, this one's a mage. Nave. Navi? Navi. Sure. Mage, difficulty, level 3. Magical damage, primarily. Mage are usually in games like these, or any games that have mage or sorcerers, they should tend to be more fun to play. Because they, like, their range, you can kind of predict what you want to do ahead of time before you actually do it, and you would have spells to help you escape or slow down. Slow down to kind of prepare your strategy. But I rarely ever play like spellcaster type characters, so we're not gonna be playing this character. But it's just nice to have a look. She's a elf, a mage, main weapon is a staff. And then the rest of them are guys. Oh, he's so cool. Actually, no, there's actually one more girl. What kind of a armor? So this one's a fighter. This one's a cleric. Interesting. So the healer is a dude named Clad. Cool. Wait. Heal 60% of HP, cast itself if no target. I thought this game was more... Could you play as a team in this game? I don't remember them... What's this? Oh, free stuff! Dungeon Stalkers welcome kit. Nice. I'll take it. Free loot. Look, easiest loot you can ever get. Right away, we already won. Alright, let's see. I was saying before was... to have a healer, somewhat, it would represent that you can kind of play as a group or whatever, right? To make the healing effectiveness better. But I mean, maybe it's just a trial and error type of thing. Cool. All right. This girl is a rogue. Name Real. Level 3 difficulty. Okay, physical damage. Double thrust. Cool. What's this? It's just called approach. So it's kind of like a dash. Yeah, it's like a dash. Throw dagger. She just throws dagger. I mean, you're not surprised. Strike down. Okay, so it's just a stronger damaging move. Mana Stone sensitivity. Oh, camouflage? Yeah, I mean, it almost looks like it, right? Yeah, it's stealth. I mean, stealth and X-ray vision for 15 seconds. Cool, cool. Main weapon. Dagger, job rogue, race human. Cool. Alright, we've decided. Out of 3 girls, we're just gonna play this one. Alright. Straightforward. Probably the easiest to learn the basics of the game too. Oh yeah, actually before we go, let's check out the story. Oh, this is how they make their money. This is a free game. Alright. Although this theme doesn't really fit the game that well, but I mean, it's fine to kind of break immersion here and there. Dang, I want to play that girl. Shadow Veil? No, I think that's a costume. That's a skin. Oh, see, so if you take too much damage, your clothes come off. Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting indeed. Yes, a lot of clothes come off. A lot of clothes. Like I said, I like it. 10 out of 10 already for me. Okay, last one I want to check is this one. Not the guys. Okay. It's cool. That was awesome. Starting game with current party without recruiting random. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna wait. Can we change game mode? Quick match. You are matched with hostile adventurers. Safe zone. Equipped gear is not lost upon escape failure, but all items in the bag are lost. Reward limit. Only rare or lower grade equipment can be obtained. This one is you are not matched with hostile adventurers. Equipped gear is not lost upon escape failure, but all items in the bag are lost. Reward limit. Only rare. You know what? We're gonna go quick match, right? Quick match. Let's do it. Right, jump right into. Oh, jump right into pretty much the chaos zone, the PvP zone. And then if I get massacred too much, we'll go to PvE. We'll go to PvE. Right. All right. Hey, who are you? Hey, what's going on? Oh. Oh, is this? Yeah, we're waiting. Yeah, so we're waiting. So like this is like the lobby where we kind of wait. Right. Introduce everyone. Say hello. Kind of get used to the moves. See. I might need to change some of these buttons. These are some weird hotkey buttons. V. Let's go. All right, let's do this. Yeah, C and V are not comfortable for me to press, so luckily those are just my buff and ultimate. So we dash. Oh, treasure! Our first treasure, baby. And I canceled it on the first try. What do you get? What the hell is this? Chipped sapphire? That's it? What's this? Scrap stones? Oh, no, that's right. This is a looting game. Open sesame. Oh. Oh, okay, our first fight. And I'm dying. Alright, so I forgot that E is to hold up the shield. Okay, you can stop holding up the shield. What do we get? We got battle staff. Something useless. Hey! 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 Get out of here! Oh yeah, free loot, baby. Although I don't know how to heal my life, but oh. Would you look at that? She's looking much more sexier. Some new gears. Got my shield. And I took a hit out of nowhere. Oh! Can't use that. Hey! A gargoyle? Hey, I'm blocking. Hey. Wait, can I beat this thing? Is this the boss? Oh shoot, I died. That's probably the boss. You died by gargoyle. I'll watch kill cam. But let's check out the kill cam. Let's see how it all played out. Another hot one fell. Never mind, the boss is in the bottom. Let's spectate a little bit. Let's spectate. No players in the dungeon. What? Everyone died? Exploration result. 55 experience. Okay, so before we go, since we died and came back to life, let's check out the locked characters. The ones that are behind the paywall. 4 out of the 5 characters are girls behind paywall. Let's check. So this is Rini. She's a summoner. From the video, she summoned a elemental fire to assist her. And then she can summon elemental frost to do frost damage. Summon it, and then she can do poison arrows. Oh, she can throw poison arrows? Ignores defense and deals 30 dark magic. Wait, that's dark magic. Okay. Scratch. Cool. Her melee skill, I'm guessing. And this is probably her ultimate, maybe? Yeah, she's, I mean, difficulty 2. Cool. I mean, her skins makes her look hotter, but she's still hot enough. Oh, she's a vampire. Ooh, that makes her 10 times hotter. All right, next, Shinobu, ninja. So there's a rogue and there's a ninja. Interesting. Explosive tags. She looks like she could be fun, right? She's melee and she does have like some gap distance, right? Lightning strike. So, and maybe some gap closers too. Yeah. Ninjutsu substitution. The hell did I even... What? Let me read it. Oh. I can kind of see some use for that. Hurricane. Okay, that's not bad. This is actually a pretty fun class to play, character to play. Yeah, this is actually, I would say, if I were to buy, well, I mean, I haven't checked the other ones yet, but I think if I were to really play, I would play this one. This one would be pretty fun. This girl would be pretty fun. Human ninja main weapon dagger. Alright, next. Isn't that what? Anyways, Leon. She's so far the hottest one out of all of them. She's an archer. difficulty 2. She just keeps shooting her arrows while looking hot. Yeah, she does have a gap this thing. Yeah, she does like retreat. Floating flower. Lotus flower. Oh, so this is a tracker. A tracker and a damaging move. Interesting. I mean, I can kind of see her being fun to play too. But she's more like a... She's more like a messing around character than like playing for serious character. If I were to play this character, I'll play her for just kicks and giggles. Alright. How about this one? Black Maria. Damn. She's a fighter. So, charge. Forward swing. Barrier resolve. This is what? Pretty much damage reduction. Helm breaker. Strikes down. Oh. Okay, so you can kind of charge it, right? Yeah, you can kind of charge it. It's pretty cool. Earthshaker. That's a gravitational pull? Oh, it is. Yeah, she could probably seem fun too. Alright, we're done. Sell those? Alright. It looks good to me. Alright, let's go. Our second run. Let's go. I mean, look, our first one is pretty fun. We gotta open a chest and we killed some skeleton like monsters, and then we got attacked by a huge gargoyle and we just died like a bitch. Oh, look, it's Leon. Really the hottest character in the game. In my opinion. Oh! Alright. Let's go. Where are they gonna spawn us this time? I'm assuming it's gonna be a different spot from the usual, right? Yes, it is. And the boss is like... right there. It's the gargoyle! The gargoyle was the boss! That's not cool. That's not cool. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna go die. Actually, I'm just gonna go, loot and yeet. Loot and yeet, here I come. Oh, that scared me. I was like, oh. Hey. Calm down. Wait, is it a double hit? If I hit both of them at the same time? Hey. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the game mechanic plays a little more different, right? Oh. So I want me to find out. But try it again. I swear I blocked! I swear I blocked. It feels like you can only do one action at a time. What the hell was that? What the hell is that? Did I get cursed? It was too hard for me to... Uh-oh. Hey, come down. Come down. Come down, girl. Come down. I can't run. She's attacking me. Okay, well, you can deal with that monster down there. You can do it. Oh, actually, there's two guys. Oh, they're a party. They're a party. Okay, I'm gonna get massacred here probably. Calm down. Friendly fire. Hi, buddy. Either that or the NPCs. Which I'm like, odds of that is very low. Oh, okay, they're not NPCs. Yeah, because they follow me. Fight for your life! Oh, I can tell my clothes are off. I don't have any clothes. Look, you gotta play like as if you're. Oh, he's healing himself. Oh, I'm about to die. My HP. I swear. Why when I'm trying to counter him, he heals. Right? I'm like, come on. I feel like I could have won. Okay, at least I could have killed him. All right, let's watch the kill cam. Yeah, I think they're like in a party because they're together. And that's a rip. That's a rip. Level 20? I'm only level 1. Okay, well look, we lasted longer than our last run, which is only like 2 rooms or 3 rooms. All right, this time we gained a little bit more experience. We gained 90 because we battled. Unfortunately, we lost all our junk. All right, so pretty much we're technically like done here, right? Right. So yeah, I'll just get my final, well, my thoughts on the overall impression of playing this game. Right off the bat, the first thing I'm gonna say is, damn, this game has so much potential. Yeah, so much potential. Yes. Yes, a lot of potential. Yeah, so pretty much, I like it. Now, granted, it's not like a 8 out of 10, but it's like 7 in a way, right? It's like, I can't see why. Okay, I can kind of see why people would stop playing in a way, but I guess I'll say, like, I don't really see too much wrong with it. Now, besides the pricing and stuff, I'll just say, like, yeah, like, I don't really have much to say to some extent. Besides, I just want to play the girl characters and go loot and see if I can survive. Now, okay, obviously the gameplay is really repetitive. This is my first time playing a game that rinse and repeat, right? Now, granted, the only one I can compare it to that I can think of at the moment is Wizardry Variant Daphne. That is the only one game I can only think of that I played that has very similar concept to this. Yeah, that's the only thing, that's the only closest. That's why I'm like, I can kind of feel some similarities to it. But granted, this one's, I don't want to say 10 times better, but like 5 times better, because you can see your character, especially the girls, and yeah, and anything can kind of go, right? Anything can pop up. What else? I guess I just went through it quickly since there's not really too much to say. First thing is, since obviously, like, it's gonna end of service in June, there's no reason to waste money on a game that's gonna be dead in a couple months. But overall, I'm like, these are the type of games, like, so pretty much what I'm trying to say is, yesterday when I was looking up more information about this game, there's no other games that are like this that is out. This is like the only one that's like this. And it's a little sad that this is the only one that's like this that's out, and it's gonna be end of service. Like, it could have had more improvements on it somewhere, right? Could have tried to make the player experience more comfortable, quality of life or whatever, or you know. But I guess they just couldn't really do it, and yeah, it's like, it's just kind of sad. Yeah, because I'm like, look, the models are fine. The models are fine, like, for sure. Oops, I was trying to go up. Models are fine. Like, it looks detailed enough, for sure. It's not like for more detailed than other games, but overall, I'm just like, why did it have to go this way? Why? No, for sure. This is one of the reasons why I want to play it. Like, I'm like, look, I want to play this game before end of service, so at least I have my record of playing it, right? Like other games I've played that end of service, which I'm like, I mean, but the ones that did end of, well, actually, I can't say for sure. Half of them, I'm like, yeah, I can see it coming. The other half, I'm like, no, I can't see why end of service. But this game, I'm like, dang, I can see I can see the passion in it. 2 huge passions in it. Alright, obviously I'm not making any sense. All I'm just saying is, I hope the next game that's like this comes out is more successful and had broadened their gameplay horizon. Because now, granted, I don't know this genre very well. Dungeon extraction or looting extraction or whatever, right? It's not really my type of game. So in a way, I don't really have, like, my words are like nothing to say too, but it's just my honest opinion. It's just my honest opinion of playing a game like this. For sure, I will say it's like 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I don't really see much wrong with it. Granted, I can see in the long run, the repetitiveness is gonna be annoying. And collecting adventure coins to unlock characters, stalkers, pretty much, is going to be like annoying unless you just pay. I mean, if this game, actually, let me. Would I really spend money to unlock some of these characters? Depending upon how much it costs, I think I would. For sure. I would get this girl, Leon, for sure. I would definitely get this girl. I still say she's the hottest out of all of them. But, yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay. I don't really have much stuff to say. Except I'll say this one last time. The good things about this game. Character models, especially the girls. The dungeons, the gameplay, you can tell they pay a lot of attention. They paid a lot of attention to the stuff that matters, right? At least like environmental feel, look, and stuff. So far the only thing that I could think of that's a little bit buggy or kind of weird was monsters are trapped behind an open door, constantly attacking. So the AI could be a little better, or computing that could be a little better. What else? I mean, it's simple, right? Click play, load into random dungeon with random NPCs or real people, and yeah, and just go about it. Straightforward, simple, and just try to survive. Now the bad things. Bad thing about the game. Obviously, the first thing is it takes too much coins, adventure coins, to unlock a character. Now, granted, this is my first time playing for like 2.5 hours, let's just say, and I collected 25 out of 575, right? So in some cases, I'll say it'll probably take me a month, let's just say a month, to unlock one character if let's just say if I main this game for a month, right, and constantly keep playing. But that's my guess. 1 month to unlock one character. Now, to me, I'm like, that's a little long. But granted, that's only if I plan to not spend money. But if I spend money, right away, I'm getting this girl. I kind of want this girl too, because her skins are really hot, and she's a vampire. And I kind of want to. Actually, I'll get all the girls. You know what? I'll get all the girls. That's probably like $500 on the drink. Right, 100 for each. I'm guessing. All right, but okay, it's enough of getting sidetracked. All right, so pretty much another bad thing about this is, yeah, for sure, the repetitiveness of just doing the same thing over and over. Even though it is different, you land on random spots, and some of the maps are different from what I can kind of tell. So I'm like, yeah, I can kind of see that. Can kind of mix it up a little bit, but in the end, you're doing the same thing over and over. To me, I guess that's one of the reasons why I like battle royales or games that gives you like a time limit that pressures you to kind of like get all your stuff and get out of there, or like try to win is like a little bit too much like peer pressuring, right? So that's why I don't really play those type of games. But yeah, I can kind of tell that that's probably one of the main reasons why people kind of slowly stop. I guess another way of saying is, even though the eye candy of the characters, the art style, the monsters, whatever, like can get people in through the door, it doesn't keep them staying if the repetitiveness or even the clunkiness or whatever, holds it back. I can kind of see that. And that's why this game is gonna be end of service in June. I don't know when, but June is the last month. Right. What else? Yeah, I just feel like this game, you need to grind for too long. Like, I guess another way of saying is, they need to constantly give us rewards and a reason to play, to keep coming to log in and play. Besides like feeling like we're not really getting anything. Now for sure, like the combat and stuff, and like I feel like it's good enough. It's fine, right? It's fine. I just think that the options are a little limited. Now the question is, okay, then give us some examples. Like, I don't know, maybe make it like a single corridor, right? Where it's like a long path where you open a door and you see if you can kind of outmaneuver a monster, or not outmaneuver, but outsmart a monster or a boss or whatever. See how long it take to kill it. You know, like the test for survival or whatever equivalent. I don't know, something like that, right? It's just like one room is a chest or 3 chests. You use whatever you collect whatever you have, and next room is a boss. See if you can beat it with whatever items you got and equipments or whatever, and repeat. It gets tougher and tougher. Something different is what I'm saying. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, whatever, but I'm saying something different. Options are nice. Oh yeah, and I never actually did start random matching before. I should try it. but I'm usually mostly a solo player. Unless I'm playing with friends. Alright, besides that, dang. Now that I thought of it, the chat has been really quiet. Let me type something. Hello. Yeah, but besides that, yeah, I already gave my ratings already. I think this game is a 7 out of 10. Just kind of sad that it's gonna be done in June. Yeah, because like I said, how the start of it is, when I saw it on Steam, I'm like, dude, this game looks pretty cool, especially the girls. And I'm like, I'm willing to give a new game, the new type of genre that I haven't tried before, like, give it a shot, and yeah. And here I am, playing it out. And now we're done. Yeah. I mean, who knows? If I'm really bored, maybe I'll pop it up again and mess around or whatever. Well, besides that, yeah, I can't be. I'm pretty sure. This is my only stream of this game. I don't really have much reasons to stream it again. Yeah, I mean, I never say never, but I'll just leave it at that. All right, enough yapping. I'm done. That's all I gotta have to say. So, quickly, one more time. 7 out of 10. a lot of things I like about it. A lot of things I understand why people don't like about it. And to me, I kind of don't like it too, to some extent. But overall, I kind of wish I had more support potential. I don't know, like maybe they just need to do a little more to keep it survival. Give it survive. Give it live longer.